Your Week in Yucatan Today would like to hear from you. Please go to yucatantoday.com/survey and let us know what you think about this podcast. It won't take more than 5 minutes, and it would mean a lot to the team that works on the show every week. Hola, I'm Alicia Navarrete, and this is Your Week in Yucatan Today, presented by Yucatan Today and La Jornada Maya. Every week, we bring you Yucatan's local news in under 10 minutes. Only local news, featuring news you can use and a quick summary of recent events. This week, a fugitive wanted for a 2025 Miami homicide was arrested in Merida. A Yucatecan engineering student returns from NASA after developing an AI-powered health monitor for astronauts. A binational rescue effort in Progreso saved Jaime the dog after a poisoning attempt. A new study identifies 9 species of wild parrots in Merida. The 2026 FIFA World Cup trophy will visit Merida in March, offering fans a rare chance to see the iconic gold prize. Let's get started. A major international operation led to the capture of a fugitive in Merida this week. The 33-year-old suspect, wanted for a 2025 homicide in Miami, Florida, was apprehended by the state police on Thursday. Investigators discovered the suspect had been living in Mexico under a false identity since last August, following the discovery of a victim's body in a recycling bin. Thanks to weeks of high-level intelligence work and cross-border coordination with U.S. law enforcement, the suspect is now awaiting extradition. This operation highlights the effectiveness of the surveillance technology currently maintaining the peace in Yucatan. This week, the Yucatan state government shone a spotlight on Stacy Dayana Canul-Wicab. A student from the Instituto Tecnológico Superior de Motul, Stacy traveled to Houston, Texas this past November to participate in the International Air and Space Program at NASA. Originally from the municipality of Suma, Stacy was selected through a rigorous international process to collaborate with global researchers on the Health Diagnosis System for Space Missions project. She helped develop a portable device powered by artificial intelligence designed to monitor astronaut health in microgravity, using advanced carbon fiber materials. Now, back in Yucatan, she is leading science outreach and stargazing events in her hometown to inspire the next generation of Yucatecan scientists and engineers. A street dog named Jaime is alive today thanks to the quick thinking of the Progreso community. On Thursday, neighbors witnessed a driver intentionally throwing poisoned food to the dog in Colonia Ismael Garcia. As Jaime began to collapse, a local family and 2 Canadian expats rushed to his aid, administering milk and activated charcoal to neutralize the toxins. Fortunately, Jaime is now back on his feet. Authorities remind the public that animal cruelty is a serious crime in Yucatan. Intentionally poisoning an animal can lead to up to 4 years in prison. If you witness animal abuse, please report it immediately to 911. A year-long citizen science project has revealed that Merida is home to 9 different species of parrots and macaws living in freedom. Volunteers tracked nearly 3,000 sightings, identifying native species like the Yucatan parrot, alongside exotic newcomers like the monk parakeet. While these birds add a vibrant soundtrack to the city, experts from Proyecto Santa Maria warned that the invasive monk parakeet could eventually threaten local infrastructure and native populations. Please keep in mind that parrots' breeding season runs from now through August. To protect active nests, environmentalists urge residents to avoid pruning trees like the chaca, mango, or flamboyant during these months. Parrots love nesting in dead tree trunks. Football fans, get your cameras ready. And by football, we mean, of course, soccer. As part of the global countdown to the 2026 FIFA World Cup, the original gold trophy will make a stop in Merida this spring. The FIFA World Cup Trophy Tour by Coca-Cola will land at the Centro Internacional de Congresos on March 21st and 22nd. Merida is only one of 75 stops on this exclusive tour. Access is limited and requires online registration, so head to the official Coca-Cola Mexico website now to secure your spot to see football's most iconic prize in person. A direct link is included in today's show notes. Now let's take a look at some fun stuff happening in the following days. Don't forget, this weekend is the Mega Puente, the first long weekend of the year. On Monday, February 2nd, schools, banks, and government offices will be closed to observe the Mexican Constitution. If you're looking for a quick getaway to make the most of the 4-day break, visit yucatantoday.com or check this episode's description for ideas. There's still plenty of fun to be had in Merida, though. The Week of Art Yucatan is still ongoing, offering exhibitions, film screenings, and live performances through Saturday, January 31st. It also happens to be a packed weekend for sports enthusiasts, with a number of events to choose from. If you're a baseball fan listening as this is released on Friday night, drop what you're doing and head to Parque Kukulcán. The opening of the 107th Youth Baseball Championship begins at 7 p.m. It's a great family atmosphere with over 120 teams parading onto the diamond, and admission is free. On Sunday, February 1st, the city's iconic Salvador Alvarado Stadium is celebrating its 87th anniversary. If you're an early bird or a serious night owl, the traditional torch relay begins at the Plaza Grande at 4:30 a.m., heading to the stadium for the ceremonial 87 laps. Even if you aren't running, it's a beautiful morning tradition to witness. Also early Sunday morning, but north of the city, cheer on hundreds of runners in the 10K Anahuac Finbe ABC race. While registrations are sold out, the energy at the finish line on the road to Tzibichaltún is always contagious. And the fun goes on through next weekend. On February 7th and 8th, the Universidad Modelo will host the 4th edition of the Open Merida, an international petanca tournament featuring 64 teams from around the world, including France, Belgium, Germany, and even Benin, Africa. While the sport originated in France as pétanque, Yucatan has quickly become Mexico's second-largest hub for the discipline. Organizers from the Club Merida Petanca emphasize that the game is uniquely inclusive. Born from a desire to include an injured player, it can be played by people of all ages and physical abilities. Entry for spectators is free, with matches starting at 9:30 a.m. Last but not least, there's a new free video mapping show in town. Merida, Origen y Memoria is a brand new show projected onto the La Penny building at Parque de la Paz, across from the Centenario Zoo. This immersive show explores the city's Maya roots and modern identity. You can catch it Thursday through Sunday with 4 half-hour shows beginning at 8 p.m. Find direct links to more details on these events in this episode's description, and check out yucatantoday.com for more activities happening in our state. Every Friday, La Jornada Maya publishes a feature on one of the many native species that share the Yucatan Peninsula with us. This week, get ready to meet the reigning hide-and-seek champion of the Yucatan Peninsula, the least bittern. As the smallest heron in America, this tiny bird, weighing no more than a large cookie, is a master of disguise, living deep within the dense reed beds of Mexico's wetlands. Its most amazing trick? When it feels watched, it stretches its body to align perfectly with the tall grass and sways back and forth with the wind, becoming practically invisible. Though it's small and shy, you'll likely hear its miniature roar, a deep, gravelly coo echoing through the morning mist. Because it depends entirely on healthy marshes to hunt for dragonflies and small fish, this elusive bird is a living symbol of the fragility of the Maya wetlands. Read more about the least bittern by visiting lajornadamaya.mx. You'll find a link in this episode's description. That's your week in Yucatan today. We welcome your feedback, questions, and ideas. Get in touch with us at editor@yucatantoday.com. There's still time to answer our listener survey. Please go to yucatantoday.com/survey to let us know what you think about this podcast. Your feedback is very important to us. Your Week in Yucatan Today is jointly produced by Yucatan Today and La Jornada Maya. Make sure to subscribe, review, and recommend our podcast so we can continue to bring you a summary of Yucatan's local news in English. Yucatan Today is the Yucatan Traveler's Companion. Find our travel, culture, and food content at yucatantoday.com. La Jornada Maya is a print and digital newspaper with the most relevant information from the Yucatan Peninsula, Mexico, and the world. I'm your host, Alicia Navarrete. Thank you for listening.